Hi, my name's Andy and welcome to our first ever Parent Connect video. These videos are designed to fill you in on what your child's learned, help to challenge them spiritually and discuss about the stories we've been told about God's love. Find some time to chat with your kids around the dinner table as you tuck them into bed, but most of all, find a time that best suits you. We want to encourage you. Don't hold back. Be prepared to be open with your kids as they tackle some interesting topics and questions this week. Be open to what God can do through this special time with you and your child as you journey with them. In the story of creation, we hear all about the power of God. It says in Genesis 1:1, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." In 7 days, God made everything around us. He made the earth and the sky. He made night and day. He created the sun, the moon, and the stars. And He created the animals here on earth. God is a God of infinite creativity, and amongst it all, He chose to create us. God had a perfect plan for our lives, and in the Garden of Eden, there was only one rule. Stay away from the trees in the center of the garden. This worked out fine until Eve was tempted by a snake. This snake encouraged her to eat an apple from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It was at this point that sin had entered the world, and sin, simply put, is when we disobey God. From this point on, God's perfect plan was ruined. People kept on sinning and they began to forget about God, and the world became broken. In Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 3, it says that God has a perfect love for us that is everlasting. Even though we sin, the Bible tells us that God keeps loving us unconditionally. Tonight, find 5 minutes to spend with your child to ask them the questions below in the description or on the back of the trading cards. Think of the times that you have been tempted. Maybe your kids have struggled with temptation. How did you deal with it? How are they dealing with it? Allow your kids to ask you these questions and don't be afraid to answer them. Be challenged by them and challenge your kids as you journey together. That's all from us for now. Until tomorrow, good night and God bless.